Hey everyone, welcome back. We have another messy house cleaning. We have a ton of cleaning motivation in this video. My house is trashed. I've been cleaning these rooms off for too long, and we are going to get to it today. Really give you some good cleaning motivation to get whatever you need cleaned and done today. We'll do it together. We'll clean together. Like I said, you can see here, my house is bad right now. It's really bad, especially my bedroom and my bathroom. So we're gonna get it all clean because we know once we get moving and get it done, it'll be so satisfying when it's done. We're starting off in the kitchen today though, and we're gonna clear off this island because it's just a catch-all at this moment. And you know, I gotta wipe down the countertops. In order to do that, we gotta get everything off of here. But if you are new here, I am Becca. I'm a single mom to 3 boys, and I do a long cleaning video every single week. And if you need extreme real life cleaning motivation, you will love my channel, and I hope that you choose to stick around.
Every time I'm down, yeah, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. I wanna hold your head. You're everything that I desire. Every time we touch, we get set the world on fire, world on fire. I wanna hold your head. You're everything that I desire, I desire. Oh, every time we touch.
On this particular night, I had cooked dinner. I cooked some tilapia, some breaded tilapia, corn, and some mac and cheese. It was delicious. Everybody enjoyed it. My kids like, they're very picky sometimes, but it's so weird because then some of the things they do like Grayson is probably my pickiest child, and that kid loves seafood and he loves like crab and stuff. So I try to make things that I know that everybody's going to eat, that's going to be easy for everybody to get down, you know what I mean? So I'm not like making multiple meals or, you know, trying to come up with different ideas for each kid. Just stick with what they like. Stick with collectively what they like. Make it easier on yourself, not harder.
You are the solution. You are the solution. I wanna hold your head. You're everything that I desire. Every time we touch, we get set the world on fire, world on fire. I wanna hold your head. You're everything that I desire, I desire. Oh, every time we touch, we get set the world on fire, world on fire. If only I had listened for a while, I would have told you I miss your smile. I thought of you as a friend who can't let go, but when you left I could feel it grow, like a body of water, sleeping through the edges of my soul.
Before we move on to the dishes, I'm gonna go ahead and put all of these paper towels on the shelf. I just like easy, accessible, like paper towels, toilet paper, and stuff like that. I usually do take all that kind of stuff out of the package. It seems to stay more organized when I do it like that, because then it's just so much easier to grab too, and then you're not like messing with a bag or anything trying to get it out, and the kid's not throwing, you know, the bags of toilet paper or paper towels all over the place. It stays on the shelf, it stays organized, and it's just a quicker and easier access when you need a new roll of paper towels.
I see the door you closed is open wide, and a better version of me inside. Let me in, let me stay there for a while. I feel it now when I see that smile, like a body of water, sleeping through the
I am so proud of myself. I have been keeping on top of the dishes. I mean, my sink is never going to be completely empty just because, I mean, there's 4 of us living here, you know, we got kids in this house. It's never going to be spotless or an empty sink. However, sometimes my sink gets out of control and it's like super overflowing, and I just can't be having that anymore. I really just want to work on making sure that everything's getting cleaned up most days by the end of the day. And that's a struggle. It's difficult because life is so busy. However, it makes me feel so much better, like mentally, when my house is more cleaned and organized on a regular basis, and I need to get back to that. So we've been working real hard on that, and I'm really proud of myself because last week I did a great job with the dishes. The sink was never overflowing at any point in time, and you know, that's really hard when you're the only one really in the house like who really does the dishes, because my oldest works a lot, and then, you know, my 2 littles, they do the best that they can, but let's be honest, it's still not, you know, 100% yet.
It was never under my control, you You were my best friend, didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep, in your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever.
So I was talking to my best friend about this, Ashley. She's got a channel on here, Ashley Forbes. And we were just talking about how kind of like the routine goes out the window during the summertime. And it's like a struggle to stay on routine and to get everything done, especially when you're self-employed. When you're self-employed, you are your time management, right? Nobody's telling you to clock in at this time and you can leave at this time. So you kind of have to dictate your schedule and really stay on top of it. And sometimes, you know, it gets a little out of whack, and this summer is proving to kind of be that way. Like we were talking about how we're going to bed too late and sleeping in too late. And then by the time we're getting started in the day, it's like halfway through the day, and everything just feels like, it almost feels like I have less time. Really, that's not it, obviously, but that's just kind of what it feels like. But it's just crazy how when summer comes, so much goes out the window, and we're surviving, not really thriving over here.
Till we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep.
Moving on to the next day, and I really needed to get my sheets all clean. So thankfully I have an extra pair of sheets for my bed. So usually what I'll do is grab those sheets and I will toss these sheets aside and get them washed within the week, so that when I'm ready to change the sheets again, I have these ones available. Sometimes I'll just take these off the bed. Like if I start early in the morning, I'll just take these ones off the bed and I'll toss them in the wash and just put those back on when they're done being cleaned, and leave the clean ones just, you know, to have as backup. But this was a little bit later in the day, and I knew I wanted to wash my comforter, and my comforter takes a while. So, and I don't have a backup comforter, so I needed it to be clean by the time I go to bed, or like dry and everything by the time I go to bed. And it takes a while to dry my comforter. But I actually bought this washer and dryer set. I bought the biggest, so it comes in the washer comes in 2 different sizes, and I bought the biggest one because I wanted to make sure that no matter what kind of comforter I have, that it will fit and it will wash it. However, because of the way, you know, the comforter is, I still, like, when I'm drying it, I have to like adjust it, because sometimes it'll like bundle up and then the center doesn't get dry. So then I have to take it out and like reassort it and then throw it back in. So, and it takes a while. It takes a while for it to wash and dry because it is bulky, but thank goodness I don't have to take it to like a dry cleaner or something, because I've had to do that in the past with really bulky bedding before, when we've rented before, I would have to like take it to the dry cleaner, and that's just a big pain in the butt.
Sweeter than summer wine. Baby, just hold me tight. Like a drug, I am hooked on you. And that makes me say, oh man, you make it feel like paradise. Goddamn, I think I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh man, you make it feel like paradise. Paradise. I'm taking a mental picture in my mind just to keep this moment till the end of time. 'Cause I know that it might be over after tonight. So before I change my mind, your hands around my waist, just let the music play. Like a drug, I am hooked on you. Sweeter than summer wine. Baby, just hold me tight. Like a drug, I am hooked on you. And that makes me say, oh man, you make it feel like paradise. Goddamn, I think I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh man, you make it feel like paradise. Paradise. Bittersweet, give it to me.
My room and my bathroom are so bad. They needed a lot of work. It's been long overdue. I've just been so busy lately, and I've been really good about keeping up with the downstairs and stuff like that. But sometimes, you know, when I'm keeping up with other areas of the house, the other parts of the house get neglected, and my room and my bathroom just happened to be that this week. And you know, I kept kind of like tossing things on my nightstand and tossing things in my bathroom and not really taking care of it. So I was really excited to get in my room and get everything spotless and squared away again.
Think I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh man, you make it feel like paradise. Paradise. Oh, bittersweet, give it to me. If it's only for tonight, it's bittersweet, give it to me. If it's only for tonight, it's bittersweet, give it to me. If it's only for tonight, it's bittersweet, give it to me. It's not a matter. Under neon bright lights when I see you dancing on the Polaroids.
There is no better feeling than taking a shower in your nice clean bathroom and then getting into your nice clean sheets. For me, it's the best feeling. This is motivation enough to get me to handle all these things and get them done, because it's so satisfying. At the end of this day, I was so excited to just take a shower and climb into my clean bed.
Dressed in cigarette smoke, is it the print you wanna leave behind? Get all those cold eyes cold looking, but saying blah, blah, blah.
Per usual, of course, I forgot that there was a load in the dryer. I tend to do this. I tend to leave a load in the dryer a lot of the times when I'm done doing laundry, or, you know, I'm just going to leave whatever's last to be finished, and I'll find it in a couple days. It's like a little surprise that nobody really wants, let's be honest. So we're going to fold these microfiber cloths real quick and get them all organized and put away, and then we will move on to the next thing.
Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. Was it hot for you, baby love? Hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Hot, 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 hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Yeah, yeah. Hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Hot, 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 hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Yeah, yeah. Fire burning like I do under my tattoos. There's a remedy. And the way you go,
I really need to give Lola a bath, and it's on the to-do list to get done within the next couple of days, and I'm going to wash all of her doggy beds so that when she's bathed and cleaned, all of her beds are cleaned as well.
Wake up at your place, wake up at mine. Same question always. I'm getting tired. We could have breakfast, counting your freckles, close to the west coast. How about that? Why don't we just get a place together? Mornings in our own bed, so much better. Balconies and bathtubs, what you want? Why don't we just get a place together?
Before we move on to my disgusting bathroom, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this pile of dirty clothes in my closet. I really probably should just put my basket in the closet. That would probably make my life a little bit more easier. I don't know why I never really thought about that until just now, but it's just really easy for me to get undressed in the closet, especially on weekends when I'm like hanging out with my friends, coming home late, I'm tired, like I just have no interest in trying to be organized or clean up after myself. I just want to get to bed, so I really just need to make my life easier and probably put that basket in the closet.
Why don't we just get a place together? Mornings in our own bed, so much better. Balconies and bathtubs, what you want? Why don't we just get a place together? Why don't we just get a place together? Wake up at your place, wake up at mine. Balconies and bathtubs, what you want? Why don't we just get a place together? Why don't we just get
My bathroom has seriously been neglected lately, and I've just been in survival mode of like just trying to get ready and do all of the things, be a mom, make content, and you know, just do all of the things. And therefore I've just been grabbing what I need. I unpacked, like I slightly unpacked from being at Ashley's house and tossed everything like on the countertop, but I didn't actually put anything away. So it's just been, you know, it's been quite the past couple of weeks. Life has just been super duper crazy, but I'm over it and I'm tired of it. So we are getting it cleaned up today, and we are not letting it get like this again.
movie full of loving scenes. You got good manners, hunger for my skin, but I see through you, baby. I saw it from the side. You got your baggage bruising everywhere you go, everyone you love. Don't want yourself out, striking back at me. Don't need your lies based on insecurity. You're like a movie, seductive like a spell. You drown your feelings and calling up for air. I see through you, baby. I saw it from the side of me. You got your baggage bruising everywhere you go and everyone you love.
One of the ways I try to stay organized in my bathroom, especially like on my vanity countertop, I try to make sure that whatever I keep on the countertop is something I use on a daily basis. So like my, you know, nighttime skincare routine, whatever I use every single day, even if it's something that I use like every few days, I put it in a drawer or put it in like the cabinet, because really I just don't want to have a ton of clutter, and clutter always like makes me feel anxious. I don't like clutter. So I try to only put the daily use, like my contacts, my contact solution, or my moisturizer. I use those every day. My chapstick, use it every day. So I try to keep it very minimal. Like, what is it that I use every single day? I do the same thing with like my makeup caddy, which I actually need to go through and reorganize because I've changed a few products in the last couple of weeks. However, I try to keep it really simple and just keep it to exactly what I know I'm going to be using. And look at this, we have another wonderful pile of laundry that we're gonna go ahead and go through and put in their laundry baskets and get it all organized, because we can't be living in this chaos anymore. This is just too much. It's like, it's a snowball effect for me. Like, I don't like living this like unorganized, right? But the problem is once it starts, like I'm like, yeah, well, doesn't really matter now because there's already clothes on the floor. So what's a couple more? That is my problem. But we're getting it cleaned up. We're going to hold ourselves accountable, and I'm going to keep my bathroom clean and my bedroom and my closet clean. We're going to get back to, you know, being that way again, because we cannot be living in this chaos.
Small bar with neon lights, talked about everything that was on our mind. Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy,
And because I shed worse than a dog, of course, we are going to vacuum the floors because there is enough hair on the floor to make a wig out of, really. I mean, and my surgeries just did me in. I've been losing hair so much from going under and surgery. I guess it's a thing, like it happens to a lot of people. I did not know that before going and having surgery. I mean, it wasn't optional anyways. I was going to have the surgery no matter what. However, they did put me under twice, and I think that probably made it worse. And yeah, so I'm just losing my hair rapidly, but I guess it comes with the territory and it will come back. But if you have any tips or tricks, like if you've been through surgeries and like losing hair from anesthesia and you know how to like kind of combat it, at least to an extent. I know your body just has to naturally kind of bounce back, but I'm sure there's things that you can do to help. So if you know any of them, please let me know.
I've seen those faces, I've heard all the lies, but you ain't gazing on someone in denial. Cause you want dollar bills right now, but you gotta work real hard.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are doing a laundry motivation video because I have a ton of laundry to get done. As you can see in my laundry room, it is a hot mess, and we have a ton of laundry in the boys' room. We have to do their bedding and there's an obscene amount of laundry that needs to get done. So I figured jam pack it into one video and give you guys some laundry and cleaning motivation. We're gonna start off with a load of my sheets because I had done my sheets the other day. I switched the sheets on my bed. I have a backup pair of sheets, so I just kind of tossed these in the laundry room, but it's time to get them cleaned. If you're new around here, I'm Becca and I'm a single mom to 3 boys, and I do long cleaning motivation videos every single week, jam packing them with real life messes and just really getting it done, getting things cleaned around here and taking care of business. That's what we do. So if you like extreme cleaning motivation, real life cleaning motivation, you will love my channel, and I hope that you choose to stick around. I am currently throwing my couch blankets in the wash. So we have a playroom upstairs with a couch and then a couch downstairs. And there's blankets on both couches. We are a blanket type of family. We love having blankets all the time. So I try to wash them once a week. So today's the day. I try to throw them all in one load together just to make my life a little easier. But we also need to take the boys' beds apart and go ahead and wash their sheets and their blankets as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take it apart now, get the hard part done and over with. And I also want to let you guys know that anything you see in this video, I will have linked down below. I'm not even going to pretend with you. I am horrible at cleaning the lint thing. I hate doing it. It's just not my favorite thing to do. I don't do it every time. I know I should. I know it can be a fire hazard, but I do it like every few loads. I think that's all right. It's not too bad. If I do it every time, there's barely anything on it, but it's just one of my least favorite things to do. Here we are on another day because it took me 3 days to get I think this was about 8 loads of laundry done. Y'all, I cannot get that much laundry done in one day while being a single parent or just being a parent in general. So, sometimes it takes a few days, but we get it done.
This is such a rush.
If you're new here and if you notice that I haven't been adding laundry detergent when I'm doing the wash, that's because I have a tank in my washer machine and it actually holds, I think it's like 50 ounces or something like that. It holds a ton of laundry detergent. So I really don't have to fill it every time. It assesses by the weight of what's in the washer and it automatically dispenses it, which is amazing. It's one of the features that made me love this washing machine. But I needed to fill up my backup detergent that I like to pour in there whenever it gets low. And then I also needed to fill up the tank because that's just where we're at in life today. All of it was empty because I was just so behind on staying on top of it and in stock, but it's all good now.
to hold my hand, trying to understand.
Now we're gonna toss in the boys' laundry because it was overwhelmingly overflowing. I try not to let it get this behind, for one, because then we're just running out of clothing items we need, and for two, folding their laundry is so daunting and I want no part of it, so letting it get that overwhelming does not help with that case. So I try usually to do it as soon as the basket is full so that I don't have to fold that obscene amount of laundry.
Already accepted. To me, you're always picture perfect. You think you're gonna be rejected. Just say you're in love, 'cause so am I. So am I. Say that you are. So am I. Say that you love me. So am I. Say that you are. So am I. Say that you love me. I see them pulling your strings, and you might be seeing things. Yeah. You know I'm real and I'm here. Who cares in a few years? You know you're already.
Here we are, moving on to the third day, and we're going to get all of this miscellaneous basket done. I have a ton of towels in here. I usually use this basket for like microfiber cloths, my steam mop heads, and then like towels throughout the week that get dirty, and I just go ahead and toss them in there. And then once this basket gets full, I start washing it. I wash my microfiber cloths separately because I had heard along the way that they're pretty sensitive when it comes to like cleaning them and washing them. Like, you don't want to use softeners. You want to dry them on low heat if you want them to last longer. So I usually wash those by themselves. However, I did have a ton of towels in there that needed to get done.
So am I. Say something meaningful. Say something I don't know. I wanna know you better.
And now we're gonna fold this mountain of laundry that is the boys. It literally took me probably, I think, like 30 to 40 minutes to fold this entire load of laundry. But I just went ahead and put on some true crime. I was able to put on some Hulu. They actually, like, Hulu has some really great stuff that just recently came out, or like new seasons of things that came out. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to take advantage and watch one episode while I fold these clothes. That's usually how I get myself through it. I either listen to a podcast I've been wanting to listen to or watch something that I've been wanting to watch. And it usually will give me the motivation to get it all done.
You know you're beautiful. You know you're beautiful. I'll sing until my lungs give out. You're beautiful. I'm going crazy. Oh, I just want you now. I wanna hold you close. Don't wanna take it slow. Oh, I just want you now. I wanna put you in that spotlight. Looking at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you make me feel right. Wanna look at you all night. Wanna put you in that spotlight. Oh, you know you're beautiful. You know you're beautiful. And it's like you're untouchable. Like you're untouchable. Don't you know you know you're
but you're beautiful.
So my oldest son started doing his own laundry when he was about 10 years old. And I still folded it. Like I had him wash it and dry it and like bring it to his room, and I would fold it because at the time I hated how messy his drawers would get if I didn't fold it. However, I still had him doing it. And at 10, I mean, are they capable of doing their own laundry and stuff? Yeah, but it's still going to get messy, and I preferred to just fold it myself. But Grayson is 8 years old now, and I do think he is ready to start kind of doing his own laundry, maybe to an extent with like supervision. So I think I'm going to start in the next few weeks having him really like take charge in doing his laundry, build a routine of, you know, maybe every Sunday night we toss our clothes in the wash and get it going, and then switch the clothes, and then, you know, mom will fold them the next day. But I think it's a great opportunity to get him started on stuff like that. I really do believe that younger kids thrive when they have chores because it makes them feel independent, it makes them feel capable. So we've really been working lately on giving them more responsibilities to kind of help build that confidence in them.
Wondering if everything's alright. You say you love me, and that's all fine. But it's like I'm missing the passion in your eyes. Am I right? I ain't gonna let it get to me.
I'm going to go ahead and toss this load in the dryer on my bed for now, and then I'll come back and fold it in a little bit. But I really wanted to get the laundry switched and get my shorts, like my jean shorts, going. I usually set aside a pile of jeans. Like I have 3 laundry baskets in my bedroom, and I do lights, darks, and jeans because I feel like your jeans do kind of like bleed on to like your clothes, and so I usually try to wash them separately. But I had a bunch of jean shorts since it's summertime that I needed to get in the wash as well, so gonna do that, and then we will put the boys' clothes away.
Maybe you got something to hide, but so much better if I knew. We're killing time, we're killing time. Do you think I'm fragile? Can't take a blow. Then let me tell ya, got better things on hold. And in conclusion, if it ain't to be, don't spend a minute worrying about me. I'll be pleased. I ain't gonna let it get to me. I will keep it straight, won't make a scene, keep it clean. So just tell me.
I really need to go through their closet again. It's mainly just Tristan's shirts in here, and then like Grayson's like sweatshirts and jackets. I feel like I just bought new hangers because I did not have enough, and now I once again do not have enough. So instead of buying more, I need to go through all of his clothes and get rid of the things that don't fit him, because I know there's definitely a lot of things in here that maybe he can still squeeze into but don't really fit him anymore. So it's just time to go through the closet again. So that'll be on the to-do list for one of these days. But we're gonna go ahead and get these beds made now.
All I'm gonna say, don't be wasting my time, don't be wasting my time. You'll be crossing the line, I'll be on my way, like a thief in the night, like a thief in the night. I'll be out of sight. Now can you tell me if we're just killing time? Just tell me what you're thinking of. Don't feel right, it's like I want us to go on, but not if we are done. Baby, oh, we're killing time. Maybe you're trying to be nice, maybe you got something to hide, but so much better if I knew. We're killing time, we're killing time. It's easy to speak out about the way I live, but it's a 24-karat dream. No supermodel in my dirty jeans, but in my 24 inches heels.
told you we would come back to this load of towels. And if you are wondering why I took so many days to wash and make their beds, it's because it was on the weekend and they were with their dad. So I had a couple of days to kind of take my time at making their beds, and it was kind of nice because they came back on Sunday night and they came back and their beds were all clean and put back together and made. And yeah, so that's why it bought me a few days to kind of leisurely get it done.
It's trouble in your mind how I spend my time, but it's a 24-hour streak. Wasting all your thoughts just to criticize, but there are plenty more ways to think. I'm not pretending, I'm more like this, a game for the reckless. It's so extreme and I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. They're calling me a mad woman, mad woman, mad woman. Calling me a mad woman, mad woman. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. 'Cause boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman.
And this is the last load of clothes that I'm going to fold. I actually am really bad at leaving the last load that I wash in the dryer until I need the dryer again. So that is where those jean shorts will stay until I need the dryer again. So give it a day or two and then they will come out and get folded and put away. However, I have a rule of thumb that as soon as it comes out of the dryer, it gets folded and put away. We don't put it in a basket and like sift through the basket. I can't stand that because it's just so unorganized and I can't do it. So most of the time I'll leave it in the dryer if I really don't want to bother with it, but as soon as it comes out, I try to fold it. Of course, sometimes that doesn't happen because life gets busy, but that's usually the rule of thumb I try to live by.
Mad woman, mad woman. Keep calling me a mad woman. Boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman. Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that heart.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Today is another day and another mess. We are gonna get so much cleaning done and I'm gonna give you a ton of cleaning motivation. This is another long one, jam-packed with so much cleaning motivation. You can see my house is a mess. So we got a lot to get done today. If you're new here, I am Becca. I'm a single mom to 3 boys and I always jam-pack my videos with a ton of cleaning motivation. I keep it real life over here. I keep them long and we really just get each other motivated and get it done over here. So if you like that type of content, I hope that you choose to stick around and hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure to turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. Today we are starting off in the living room. Thankfully it's not too bad. We just got a little bit all over the place, but I'm going to be bouncing around a lot in this video and this is 2 days worth of cleaning, but I'm all over the place. I really have tried to stay on top of my house all summer long and I've been doing a pretty decent job, but with that it means like, I don't know about you, but I have like little odds and ends. So like some rooms are like super duper messy or some rooms just have like little messes here and there. So I decided that in this video on these 2 days that I was just gonna clean whatever the messes were, even if it was small messes, but I just wanted to get the whole house clean. Do you ever get in any of those moods where you're just like, I just want it clean? I want everything clean and I wanna look at my house and it not be messy and have things everywhere? That's exactly how I was feeling this week.
We can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy tale. Who can say what's wrong or right? We're the only
moving onto the back hallway, and we have been spending a lot of time at the pool, so there's a lot of like pool bags, pool toys, pool towels, all of that kind of stuff. There's just a lot of chaos going on back here from all the pool stuff that's been going on. So we're gonna get all this stuff organized and shove it in this closet that literally is busting at the seams. This closet is just like a never-ending battle for me. I swear one of these days I will get it together, but it is just, it's a constant battle. And this is on the to-do list when my kids get back into school, when I start doing more deep cleaning type of stuff. That is on the list, and we are going to get that closet cleared out, because honestly a lot of it is like donation stuff that I just jam pack in there, and I need to get rid of it once and for all.
You're gone now, will you call me back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination. You're far away.
Time to tackle these dishes. My sink, thankfully, I mean, it's a little full, but it's not busting at the seams like that closet. So I'm proud of myself for the sink not overflowing. It's full, but it's not overflowing. So, you know, a work in progress over here.
Seen all the things, all the places. I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart. I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination. You're gone. You were making me so sure.
We are moving on to the next day, and the first day I actually wasn't able to finish all the dishes because that's just life as a mom. Things come up and you get stopped in what you're doing. So we have a few more dishes that we accumulated in the last, you know, like 10 hours that landed in the sink. So tossing those in the dishwasher, and we are going to finally hand wash the dishes we should have hand washed yesterday.
I just don't know what to do next. 'Cause I'm the one with a broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. I'm a mess, need to untangle, and I'm a fool for you, baby. Fool for you, baby. Waiting for you to come out and save me. Fool for you. logical. That's something that you do to me is chemical. I know it isn't logical. Something that you do to me. I'm the one with a broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. I'm a mess, need to untangle, and I'm a fool for you, baby. Fool for you, baby. Waiting for you to come out and save me. Fool for you.
We are now going to head upstairs, and since we're heading upstairs with the vacuum, I'm going to give the stairs a quick vacuum on my way up. I usually try to do this every time I go upstairs with the vacuum, so if I'm going up or coming down, I will try to give the stairs a quick vacuum. That way it's getting done on a regular basis.
It was years ago, but how can I forget? We were 16 up all night. Love and heartbreak was our life. We got drunk and smoked your dad's cigarettes. Dreamt of a life in a big town. Skyscrapers and neon lights. Ooh, I still think of you.
Now we are going to take care of this messy playroom. I had a friend over with a few of her kids, and the kids were just living their best life and playing and getting into all the toys and just having a blast. So everybody had a lot of fun, but that always leaves usually a decent sized mess whenever the kids leave, which I'm totally fine with. It doesn't bother me at all. I'm just happy that the kids come over and they have fun, and you know, they have a blast while they're here. As long as kids come over and they're being respectful and they're, you know, not breaking anything or intentionally, you know, doing anything that would be, you know, disrespectful. If you're just playing with toys and you're making a mess, I don't care. Everybody's having fun, and that's really all that matters.
Then I didn't call for weeks. Thought the love wasn't for me. No, I still think of you. I still dream of you. But if you hold me close, I won't let go again. We have time to grow. This wasn't a mistake, and we can grow old if you love me again, my friend. This time is different, so please do not let me go. Please do not let me go.
This poor couch has seen better days. It is on its last little leg. I have had it for 4 years now. It's like a futon couch, and I don't think it's like pleather. It's not real leather. I probably haven't done the best job at like conditioning it or whatever you have to do. I'm not really sure what you have to do with a couch like this, but it has, you know, worn out, and it's pretty done for it. So I'm, you know, on the hunt for a new couch. This is, you know, it's done its job. I mean, I think I paid $300 for this couch, which is really cheap for a couch, obviously, brand new. And it's definitely done its part for the last 4 years, but I think it's time to upgrade it. I think I really want to go with like a cloth couch up here, maybe like a tiny sectional as well. Something a little bit bigger and a little bit more comfortable.
Love and heartbreak was our life.
I've seen those faces, I've heard all the lies, but you ain't gazing on someone in denial. 'Cause you want dollar bills right now, but you gotta work real hard. I know you want it to be easy, something knocked you out. You felt your limitations and filled your mind with doubt. You wanna stay chill right now and don't let your eyes off the prize. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I said, see it in your mind, trust that have what it takes inside, 'cause you can make it too.
Can we talk about how summer is almost over? I cannot believe that we are nearing the end of summer. My kids are starting school in about a week and I cannot believe it. I feel like summer went by so fast, and I'm not ready to go back into the school year. I hate getting up early, so for me it's always very difficult. I don't love it. I don't want to do it. However, I obviously understand how important it is for my kids to be in school, and I don't have the time or the luxury to be able to homeschool them. So unfortunately for me, they have to go to school, which means I have to get up early. But I just cannot believe how fast summer has come and gone.
Don't want your fiction hanging over me. Don't need your castle making me believe in. You're like a movie full of lovely scenes. You got good manners, hunger for my skin, but I see through you, baby. I saw it from the side. You got your baggage bruising everywhere you go and everyone you love. Don't want your self-doubt striking back at me. Don't need your lies based on insecurity. You're like a movie, seductive like a spell. You're trying your feelings and calling up for air. I see through you, baby. I saw it from the side. Let me go. You got your baggage bruising everywhere you go and everyone you love. I know it seems like I'm the one to lose. I might be crying, but baby, so
Next up is the boys' room, which is also a bit of a mess, and it's been an eternity since I have wiped down these shelves. So we're gonna do that today because they're probably dusty as heck. Gonna wipe down the shelves, but it has been a while since I've really gotten in their room and reorganized it. Sometimes I come in here and I'll like clean up, or I'll have them clean up, better yet, and then not everything is super organized or how I would specifically like it, which is fine. It's their room, but every now and then I like to get in here and dust it and just reorganize things and get it all like cleaned up again.
everywhere you go and everyone you love.
one of these days I'm going to get new handles for their dresser. There's been one missing for like a year now, and I did actually order some new handles off of Amazon, and they were so tiny, and I realized that I'm gonna have to be a little bit more specific with the size that I get. So I think what I'm gonna do is the next time I go to Lowe's or Home Depot, take the handle with me and then go to the store and like measure it out to make sure I get the right size ones, which is kind of unfortunate because those ones are going to be more expensive than Amazon. But you know, I don't really want to keep like buying and trying to find the size. I'm not really sure how to, because it's like the base of the handle and it's the round one. So I know if I do a measurement, it's probably going to be a measurement containing like how big the actual circle part of it is, and I need how big like the base of it is, and I'm not really sure how to figure that out exactly. So we're just gonna go to Lowe's or Home Depot and we're just gonna size them up together and we'll figure it out.
I don't wanna talk before the moment slowly slips away. Get a little dirty, baby, nothing you ain't gonna take, yeah. Fire burning like I do under my tattoos. Just a remedy, 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 yeah. And the way you go, baby, don't you know there's a remedy, 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 yeah. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. Was it hot for you, baby love? Hot for you, baby love? Hot for you, baby love? Hot, 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 hot for you, baby love? Hot for you, baby love? Yeah, yeah. Hot for you, baby love? Hot for you, baby love? Hot for you, baby love? Hot, 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 hot for you, baby love? Hot for you, baby love? Yeah, yeah. Fire burning like I do under my tattoos. Just a remedy, 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 yeah. And the way you go, baby, don't you know there's a remedy, 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 yeah. Yeah, there's a remedy, remedy, yeah. Oh no. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. There's a remedy, remedy, darling Palooza.
I made my kids pick what plushies they wanted on their beds and told them that we weren't going to get rid of the other ones. We were going to put the other ones in the closet. However, they couldn't keep like 20 plushies on their bed because I like to make their beds almost every day, and it's just unattainable to be making their beds all the time with so many plushies. It drives me crazy. I know they love it, so I would never take it away from them, but I'm like, we need to meet in the middle here. So pick your favorite ones that you truly want to sleep with, because they do like to sleep with them. And then the rest can go in the closet, and whenever you want, you can pull them out, and that can just kind of be where they sleep and where their home is. But we need to control this a little bit more.
Kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down, yeah, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are.
We're moving on to my bedroom, which is equally pretty messy too. The kids have been in and out of here. That is one thing that will definitely slow down once my kids get back into school. The messes will not be as frequent and toys won't be as all over the place, and it just won't be as much chaos, which I don't love. I'm not looking forward to, just because I don't mind the messes. I love having my kids home, so it doesn't really bother me, but it will be nice not to step on random stuff in my bedroom when I'm trying to walk around in the dark.
You are, you are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. I wanna hold your head. You're everything that I desire. Every time we touch, we get set the world on fire, world on fire. I wanna hold your head. just wanna look into your eyes. You know you make me feel like I'm alive. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution.
We're gonna make my bed because having a bed made always makes me feel better. However, I am so over my bedding and my room decor. I so badly want to change things up. I think the only thing I really still love in here is my bed frame and my side lamps. I love my furniture in here too, don't get me wrong, but I need a new rug. I need some more color. I kind of want to paint that wall black. It's a dark gray right now, but I kind of want to paint it black. I don't know, I haven't decided yet, but I need to get some more pops of color in here, and I've been itching to do this room for so long, so hopefully in the near future I will have the time to commit to doing that.
What am I hearing? Saying you're moving back. When were you gonna tell me that? What am I hearing? It feels like a heart attack. Someone help me catch my breath again. How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible? Possible. How could we let love go? How could we move on? Move on. Why you wanna let me go now, now, now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now, now, now. 'Cause your love made me, baby, go blind. Why are you playing? We ain't got the time. Tell me now if you want out. What are you saying? Come on and spit it out. I'm about to lose my mind again. How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible? Possible. How could we let love go? How could we move on? Move on. Why you wanna let me go now, now, now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now, now, now. 'Cause your love made me, baby, go blind.
Hey everyone, welcome back. We have a very long cleaning video today. This is jam-packed with 2 days of cleaning. I have so much in this video that we're just hopping right into it because it's already long enough. If you need extreme cleaning motivation, you are in the right place. And today we are starting off with doing my bed sheets because it desperately needed to be done, so we're getting it done. If you're new here, I'm Becca. I'm a single mom to 3 boys, and I do long cleaning videos every single week, and I keep them jam-packed with real life and just real cleaning motivation. So if you like that type of content, you will love my channel, and I hope you choose to stick around.
Say how far you wanna go. Baby, I can tell it's just for show.
Like I said, this is 2 days of cleaning, so we have a ton that we're going to get done. I was feeling really motivated on these days, so I really wanted to jam pack. I didn't even mean to make this video as long as it is, but that's just how motivated I was feeling, and I just wanted to get all this stuff done, so that's what I did. I got all this stuff done. And we're gonna make the boys' beds and then clean up their room because it's been quite a bit since I've kind of dusted in here and really given it like a really good clean slate.
When we are together, you're afraid to
you can actually see how dusty their beds are. So it was time to really just get in here and dust a lot of stuff off. I didn't actually have the intention of doing all of this, but when I saw it and noticed it, there was just no turning back and I was gonna get it done. And these lights, I mean, they get so dusty, especially because they're black and because they're obviously up high. I don't notice them as often, so I probably don't clean them or dust them as often as I should, but I noticed it today, so we're getting it done. And before we start getting into all of the laundry, we're going to vacuum the floor because y'all have, you already know, you have this love-hate relationship with the fact that I like to sit on their floor and fold their laundry. Some of you are like me and you don't really see the big deal of it. And then some of you think it's horrific that I would sit on the floor and fold the laundry on the carpet. However, in my situation, I don't wear shoes upstairs. We don't wear shoes upstairs. So, and we built this house, so I know what the carpet's been through. We don't wear shoes upstairs. So yes, obviously we're probably still tracking stuff up here, but that's why I always vacuum before I sit on the floor and start folding the clothes. It's just the more comfortable thing for me. They have so many clothes that I just really don't want to be bothered with having to fold them somewhere else most days and then move them back into their room. So just doing it right where the location is just works easier for me. Now we are going to go through Tristan's shirts. There's so many shirts in here that do not fit him anymore, are kind of like on the cusp of not fitting him anymore. And I'm running low on hangers, so it's about that time. It's time. We bought some new shirts for the school year. We've inherited some new shirts for him through friends, and now he's just bursting at the seams. So it's time to go through these shirts, get rid of the ones that aren't going to fit him either today or in the next, couple of months that he's like literally outgrowing, and get some more hangers available. I am surprised by how many shirts he does not fit into anymore. I did not realize it was this many, and this is a lot. It is a lot more than I anticipated. I just started pulling stuff out. I knew there was some in there, but I didn't realize it was this many. If you're wondering what I'm going to do with these, I usually donate them. I like to donate to either the Salvation Army if I want just like a quick drop-off situation. I don't like to donate to a lot of the bigger name ones just because I know that they are not really for profit, or they don't help your community, or it isn't going to somebody, like it's just being resold, and I prefer not to donate to things like that. I also know of a drop box in my local area that is for a domestic violence shelter, and I will usually donate to them first before anything, because a lot of those people in those situations, whether it's homeless or domestic violence shelters, they leave with nothing. They have nothing. They just leave, and they usually have kids, and situations like that. So they're looking for, you know, whether you could donate anything, you know, a crib, a pack and play, because even if they're trying to get back on their feet and get their own place, those donations go towards helping them like furnish their homes and stuff. I think it always helps to contact somebody who knows, and you can donate whatever it is that you're looking to get rid of. If you think it's trash, I promise you somebody could probably use it somewhere. Find a home for it. Don't throw it away. Don't dump it. If it's still usable, I say find somebody who needs it and who can use it. Even post it on like your Facebook neighborhood page. You know, you never know. Somebody either might know somebody who's in need, or maybe somebody, you know, just needs something and they're willing to take it off your hands. So I always go with donating.
To me, I cry, but they don't care. Oh, I'm getting lost in the commotion, and the sound is way too loud. 'Cause I'm not the city girl I thought I was. This town is bigger than the ocean, yet too small to fit the crowd. 'Cause I'm not the city girl I thought I was. No, I'm not a city girl. No. Oh, I'm getting lost in the commotion, and there's nowhere I can hide. 'Cause I'm not a city girl.
Last weekend, me and one of my friends went to dinner, and then we went to go see It Ends With Us after that. Really great movie, but trigger warning, it does involve domestic violence. So if that's something that's a sensitive topic to you, I wouldn't suggest going to watch it. Of course, it's a sensitive topic to everybody. It is a very emotional movie. However, I think it was very tastefully done, and to get the word out, I think, and for people to understand who maybe haven't known of situations like that or been involved in situations like that, I think it's a great way to immerse somebody who doesn't understand maybe why somebody would stay. I think it was a great movie. I think it was done well. I really like the actors in it. Justin Baldoni, I actually follow his podcast, Man Enough, and I honestly did not realize that that was even him until I was doing some research on it the other day, and I came across that, and I was like, oh, I listened to that podcast. I didn't realize that that's the same person, but I love his podcast as well. He talks a lot about, you know, stuff relating to kind of that topic in his podcast. But if you haven't seen it and you've been on the fence about it and you're not sure if it's going to be any good, it is good. I would definitely suggest, as long as you have the stomach for it, to go and see it.
Gentle breeze, big sunshine, and new life in the way I need. Counting the days until summer, feeling the warm rays upon my face. Leave all my worries in the gentle breeze. Big sunshine and new life in the way I need. Counting the days until summer, feeling the warm rays upon my.
In other news, we are slowly transitioning into our new school schedule. By slowly, I mean literally slowly. It has been quite the week. My kids are adjusting, and we're having good days and bad days, you know? It's a mixture of everything in between because everybody's tired by the end of the day. Everybody's just getting used to it and being in their new classes, meeting their new teachers. And I was thinking about it the other day, and it's kind of wild that I kind of feel for these kids because I feel like, you know, they get used to being in a classroom with the same kids and the same teachers and getting comfortable and everything like that. And then the whole new year starts and it's like starting from scratch. And of course, some of the kids in the class are from last year or maybe the year before. So they still know some of them. I guess it's good to spread your wings and meet new people. But I feel like when you, as a child, get used to the adult figures like your teachers and stuff, and then you have to switch them and start all over again. Like, I just kind of feel for the kids who, you know, struggle in those areas. But we've been doing pretty good, can't complain, and we're adjusting. Probably not getting enough sleep, but we're adjusting.
Just the two of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night.
We are now going to clean up the playroom before we move on to anything else. Thankfully, it's not too bad. I mean, just a little messy. Get this place cleaned up. I really need to get a new bin for these blocks. My kids love playing with them. All the kids that come over love playing with them. I'll probably never get rid of them because everybody loves them. However, this box is done for it. I mean, the bottom is not even connected anymore. I kind of just have to pop it in there. And it's completely done for. It's so bent, like, so, because, you know, they're kids, they're rough on things. And I'm surprised it's still going, to be honest. I bought those at Toys R Us when they were closing out. I think Grayson was maybe 2 years old whenever I bought. So they're like 5 years old. They've been around for a while, but it's on its last leg. It's time to retire that box and just put the blocks in some type of like Tupperware or something.
I didn't think I'd make it without you by my side. Let me feel your love again. Just the two of us, and we could stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night. Everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. 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 Be wanna be with, 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 wanna. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. Let me be. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you.
Now that the kids are back in school, I'm going to get back to this playroom, and that is one of the reasons why I haven't done anything to update or mess with this room at all, because I kind of want to do it all in one shot. Like, I'll probably just make a video over here where I share a lot of like what I'm doing. I am probably just going to share an extra bonus video whenever it's done. I'll share like the projects that I did in here and just do it all in one long video and share that with you guys. I know not everybody always likes to see that type of content over here, so I know it's for some of you and not for some of you, but I have a lot of decluttering that I have to do in this room and like organizing, so that will be included in it. Don't know when that'll be out because I really have a lot to finish and I have a lot to get done, but I will be working on it. I am working on these projects now that my kids are back in school. Buys me a lot more time and freedom to be able to work on those things and all that stuff. So I'm excited to get this room in order and really just get everything going and just get everything better organized is really what it is. And their toys, they have so many toys right now that I really just need to go through and get rid of. Did y'all see my laundry room? It is a mess. It's just one of those rooms that has been neglected lately, trying to do other things. So unfortunately, laundry is everywhere. Things are piling up and it's just a big old mess in there.
Social anxiety, one of many fears that you don't get. And I know, you don't want me to end up alone. But if tonight is just for sure, I'm much better off alone my own. So baby, yeah baby, ooh, I really need for you to save me. Everybody's dancing, going crazy, kinda rap along with easy, but I'm feeling kinda spacey. I just wanna hit home. I don't wanna talk to anybody, I don't wanna know your hobby, so I'll wait down in the lobby, then head home. And I know you wanted me to meet your friends, but I'm so tired of trying to play.
All right, we're moving on to the next day, and today we really wanted to focus more on the upstairs. Go figure. Really just get it all done because I'm an all or nothing type of person. I've already started cleaning the upstairs and now I just want to get it all clean at the same time. So we are going to get the boys' bathroom nice and spotless again.
Everybody's dancing, going crazy, kinda rap along with easy, but I'm feeling kinda spacey. I just wanna hit home. I don't wanna talk to anybody, I don't wanna know your hobby, so I'll wait down in the lobby, then head home. And I know you wanted me to meet your friends, but I'm so tired of trying to play pretend. Everybody's dancing, going crazy, kinda rap along with easy, but I'm feeling kinda spacey. I just wanna hit home.
Running through my mind at night. Think about you all the time. Not sure I'm getting by. But these are my days.
If you're looking for links for any of the products you see in this video, any of the cleaning products, cleaning machines, or even just like things like bedding and rugs and stuff, I try to link everything down below in the description box that you see in each video so that it's easier access for you. Also, you can shoot me a message or a comment and I will try to get back to it as soon as I can. But if you are like me and you need instant gratification and you want it now, just check in the description box. I try to link all the things that I can link that have links in the description box in that from that specific video.
Running through my mind at night. Think about you all the time. Not sure I'm getting by. But these are my deepest secrets. Running through my mind at night. Think about
So I usually have my oldest clean the bathtub because I hate cleaning showers. I just don't love doing it. It's like my least favorite thing to clean. So I usually have him do his own because I don't want to deal with it. But every few months I come in here and I deep clean it myself because he is a teenage boy, and although he cleans it sufficiently enough for them to use, it's not like spotless clean like we would do. You know how it is. So I'm going to toss the liner in the wash. It's a fabric liner, so I wash it like every couple of months. I'll go ahead and toss it in the wash. I probably should wash it more than that, but I just don't have time for that. And we are going to deep clean the heck out of this shower because it really did need it. He's not a scrubbing type of kid, so it's like surface clean, let me wipe it down type of thing, but like really scrubbing, it just, you know, he's just not great at it, you know. It just, boys, I've just learned being a boy mom, boys level clean, like what they're comfortable with is just, you know, I mean, I know that's not every boy. Some boys are like really spotless clean, but for the majority, I feel like the level of clean that boys need is just not near the level of clean us ladies need.
Met your friend the other day. Heard you've been trying to reach me. Good luck with that. I threw my phone into the pool. There's no reason for your feelings. You knew the rules. You better run for your life and sleep with one eye open. How do I feel? I feel fine, knowing that you don't. I'm done with second chances. Ask all you want. I got no new answers. How do I feel? I feel fine. You better run for your life.
I do have to say though, once I got this spotless and cleaned, it was so satisfying because it just really needed that, and it's all spotless now. I used that toothbrush to really like get in the nooks and crannies I couldn't really get with the cloth. I really need to invest in a handheld steamer. It's been on the list for so long and I really just need to do it, just buy it, because I could find it so useful in so many different situations, and I watch other cleaning channels who use it and they put it to such good use that it makes some of these jobs so much easier than like really scrubbing. So I really just need to invest in one.
You walk into your car like a vampire in daylight, but who's keeping score? You better run for your life and sleep with one eye open. How do I feel? I feel fine, knowing that you don't. I'm done with second chances.
Now we're moving on to my room, which also has been a little neglected and needs some dusting and cleaning up.
Say something meaningful, say something I don't know. I wanna know you better. The way that you talk to me, the way that you make me feel, I don't know if you're real. I wanna put you in that spotlight, looking at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Oh, you make me feel right. Wanna look at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Oh, you know you're beautiful. You know you're beautiful. And it's like you're untouchable. Like you're untouchable. Don't you know? You know you're beautiful. You know you're beautiful. I'll sing until my lungs give out. You're beautiful.
Over the summer, we definitely got a little lazy and we were not making the beds pretty much at all. And I'm trying to get back into the habit into making the beds daily in my room and in the boys' room. Now that we are back in school, we're up early, moving early. During the summer, it was kind of like there were some days where we kind of just lounged around a lot of the day. And then by the time like we got out of bed, like we would get up late. By the time we really got moving and everything, it was like, what's the point making the bed for a few hours when we're just going to get back into it? But now that we're getting up at, 6 o'clock in the morning, it just seems better to make it now. But I love having like a cleaned up room and the beds made and everything. I just love, I don't know, it's very satisfying for me, and it makes me motivated for the day. I don't really know how to explain it. If you're like me, you know what I'm saying. It's not, but I'm trying to get back into that.
Until my lungs give out. You're beautiful. Baby, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Baby, you're beautiful.
Now we are moving into my bathroom because my bathroom is also a mess and needs some deep cleaning. So we're going to work in here and get this all cleaned up as well. Because like I said, I'm on, this mission to get everything done at once. I've been really staying on top of my house lately because I just am so sick and tired of it being a mess and having to get through the mess. And of course there's some days where I fall behind because I'm human and life is going on, but I really am like an all or nothing type of person. So usually when I clean the downstairs, I want to get the whole downstairs done at once. Not at once really, but like within 24 hours or the first 2 days, right? So you can actually enjoy the whole thing being clean, because if I take a couple days to do half of the upstairs, then by the time I go to do the other half of the upstairs, the part that I cleaned, it's already a mess again because this house is very lived in. So I love the satisfaction of like the whole upstairs being clean at once, the whole downstairs being clean at once. I would love for my whole house in general to just be clean at once, but that is not doable as a single mom with 3 kids. It's not. When I had just 1 kid, I used to clean my house in one day, like in one shot. And when I wasn't filming it, obviously that takes longer too. And I was able to do it in one day, but it would take me like 6 to 8 hours to clean it from top to bottom. And I just don't live that life anymore. That's not possible. So this is the best we're getting.
And I don't know where to go. No, my friends are getting stoned. Somewhere on a boat. Though I feel alright, by drifter's side, strangers on the go.
I wanted to let all of you know too who are into true crime like I am, and if you've ever followed the Lacey Peterson case, which I'm sure all of you know that case, it's huge obviously. Even 20 years later, it's still so spoken about and tragic and so sad. However, there was a new documentary that came out on Netflix and on Peacock. On Peacock, they actually do interviews with Scott today, like while he's in prison and everything. So interesting, and I would love to know where you stand on that. Do you think he did it, or do you not think he did it? I would love to, if you don't think he did it, I want to know why you don't think he did it. I definitely think he did it, and I know a lot of the information is probable cause. It's not really, there's no like nail in the coffin, as they would say, but his just actions and the things he said to Amber and stuff, just, you can't take those back, and they're very telling. So, and I definitely think he did. However, I would love to know your opinion on it. And if you haven't watched those documentaries, I liked the Netflix one better. It had her family, her friends, and it just really humanized her, which I think is so important in the true crime community. And the other one on Peacock was more like centered around him, I guess. And it wasn't bad, but at the same time, I preferred the Netflix one. So if you haven't seen those and you have Netflix and Peacock, definitely check them out if you're into true crime like I am.
What am I supposed to do when the flames going high with my bad patience? I hate it always falls on you. But you know it's not about our love fading. You know it's not about, yeah. You know it's not about our love ending. You know it's not about, it's not about us. You know it's not about us. You know it's not about us. You know it's not about us.
All right, now we're going to try and square away this laundry room little by little. I'm going to get this laundry in my bedroom. It's all clean. It's just clean laundry sitting on top of the washer. I didn't have anywhere to put it, so we're going to fold it now and put it away.
With it, even when I'm chaotic, you see the shade in the cold. It's just my bad temper. What am I supposed to do when the flames going high with my bad patience? I hate it always falls on you. But you know it's not about our love fading. You know it's not about, yeah. You know.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we have a ton of cleaning motivation. This video is so long and it is jam-packed with so much cleaning. And believe it or not, I got all of this done in one day somehow, some way. I knew I was having surgery, so I knew that I had to get my crap together, get my house cleaned up, because I knew I wasn't going to be able to do it for a while afterwards. So we are preparing to not have to do anything. I also went on a little weekender with my friends the weekend before this, and we went to St. Petersburg in Florida. It was so much fun. Went to a concert, went to some places. It was a blast. It was a nice little adult getaway. So we also need to unpack from that as well. If you're new here, I am Becca. I'm a single mom to 3 boys, and I do long cleaning videos every single week. I always jam-pack them with real life, mom life cleaning motivation. We keep it 100% honest over here, and it just is what it is. You get whatever it is that week, really, to be completely honest. Sometimes we do some deep cleaning. Sometimes we don't have time to do some deep cleaning, and we just do what needs to be done. That is one of those videos today. There was so much that needed to be done, and as you can see, this is a long cleaning video. So even without deep cleaning, I mean, I did some you consider deep cleaning, but not like deep cleaning. That's just how messy my house was. So I'm always giving it to you, all the cleaning motivation, honesty, like just, yeah. So if you like that type of cleaning motivation, I hope that you choose to stick around.
Eyes off the prize. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard
I wore these shoes to the concert, and as you can tell, they got so dirty. We were like in a grass, like sandy area, so it wasn't like concrete and gravel and everything. It was like straight up dirt. So they got pretty dirty. So we are going to throw those in the wash today. I want to apologize for not having a video last week. Unfortunately, I just was not able to get it together. I had a lot of things already filmed, but I wasn't able to get everything finished and posted by then. I was recovering from surgery, and I'm also a single mom, so being a mom is my first job. So sometimes I have to just do the bare minimum to survive and keep my head above water, and sometimes things fall behind, and I wasn't going to throw myself into getting this done and overwork myself, because rest is so important when you have these big procedures, and that's really just what I wanted to do. I wanted to make sure that I was taking it relatively easy and not pushing myself too far. So I figured 1 week. I know you guys are awesome and so understanding, especially those of you who have been around for a while and know about these procedures and stuff. You guys are always so understanding, so I knew you would understand. And plus, I'm coming back with a long cleaning video with so much motivation, so I think it's a little worth the wait. I'm also going to have a long 3-hour-long cleaning marathon that will come out on Saturday as well. So you'll get a bonus video this week for missing last week's video.
I'm sad after this, I'm not alone. Why am I so curious? So curious, so curious. So curious, so curious. Your friends have told me just to give you time. Weekends are passing by like everything is fine. I know this is so deluded.
We are going to take everything off the bed and wash the sheets because it desperately needs to be done. However, I did want to catch you guys up really quick though. If you don't follow me on Instagram or on TikTok, I had a surgery in March for a brain aneurysm, and then I went back for this procedure to check and see if that was gone or how it was healing or anything like that. So that was the surgery I went in for last week. They went in and checked to get a good look at it and see what was happening, and thank goodness the aneurysm is gone. So I no longer have the brain aneurysm. Everything is good. Everything is great. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm able to come off the blood thinners now. I just have to take aspirin daily, and I'm so happy and so glad to put this in the past, and just so happy that it no longer is something in the back of my head. So I will be checked every few years for the rest of my life for aneurysms, just to make sure, because I guess once you've had one already, you have a higher chance of having them. And after, you know, you've had one, if you have multiples, then it's hereditary. So they don't know that yet. So just to be on the safe side, they will check me for the rest of my life just to be sure.
Why am I so curious? If I know that it's gonna end. So curious, so curious. So curious, so curious.
All right, when I wash my shoes in the washing machine, I usually take the laces out so that they're all completely washed. And I also put my shoes and the laces in a pillowcase, and then I knot off the pillowcase so that, for one, it's not like two shoes flailing around everywhere, and then I'm not losing the shoelaces or anything. So I put everything just in the pillowcase. I wash it in my regular detergent, and I love the Tide stick pen. Like if I have tough spots or tough stains or whatever, I'll wash them regularly once, and then if I see that there's like stains on them, I'll take the Tide pen and then I will just rewash them again. However, most of the time, just my detergent usually gets everything out, and I do not dry my shoes in the dryer. I feel like that's where a lot of the wear and tear and like deformation happens with shoes. So I usually just go ahead and wash them and let them air dry.
If you ask, will I trust? I said maybe it's your call. Take a chance with this romance. I don't need lessons to see we're quite a catch. See, my love's a vacation. I've been good and patient, but becoming real good letting go. I can never fake this. I'm read this in the matrix. Now it's time for you to show. Living with passion, I live with stars. I keep my head steady, but feet out of the ground. I like it lush, my lips so smooth. Baby boy, Johnny, if you want to. We got jumpsuits in glitter and red. Big breakfast and puppies in bed. We got it all. Tonight we party now. We got it all. Sunset, I see you shining there. The party starts, but we just don't care. Living with passion, I live with stars. I keep my head steady, but feet out of the ground. I like it lush, my lips so smooth. Baby boy, Johnny, if you want to.
Moving on to my bathroom. All of the bathrooms in my house were disgusting and needed to be cleaned, so we are going to give my bathroom a really good scrub down. As you can see, my vanity is trashed because I still haven't fully unpacked from my trip. So I had to go ahead and put all of my makeup away, all my toiletries away, get it all organized again, because unfortunately I just came home and I had been so busy for a couple days. I kind of just tossed it all on the counter and grabbed what I needed out of it and never really took care of it. But we're gonna do that today. While we're going through that though, I wanted to let you know that I'm going to have a GoFundMe linked in the description box down below. And it is a GoFundMe of a very dear friend that I've known for a very long time. Her family is going through such a rough time. Her son is sick, she is sick, and it's just so sad, everything that they're going through. And in today's economy, you know, you can't really afford to take time off or lose your health insurance. So, you know, they have young kids. Like I said, their son is sick and she's also sick as well. So it's a really unfortunate situation. It's incredibly sad and it's heartbreaking to watch them, you know, even just on social media go through this, and it being people I know and everything, and I know that their family could really use the support right now. So I'm going to link her GoFundMe down below. I don't really want to give a whole lot of details just because, you know, trigger warnings, I don't want to trigger anybody. However, if you would like to know more of their story or what they're going through in their GoFundMe, everything's pretty laid down to exactly what their experience is and what they're dealing with right now. It's pretty big stuff and it's super sad, and yeah, I'm staying super positive that she's going to get through this. Her little boy is going to get through this, and they're going to see the other side and things will be better. However, I think we could help them in any way that we can, and one of those ways is by donating, because obviously she's going to have to take a lot of time off work, and like I said, she has young children, and obviously medical bills are not cheap, so even with health insurance, so they can use every little bit of help that they can get. So if you have it in you and you have the funds to be able to donate to their family, I know that they would greatly appreciate it. So if you have the time, please go down below and click on that GoFundMe and donate whatever you can, even if it's only like $5. Every little bit goes a long way. And thank you so much if you donate, or even if you don't have the funds to donate, even just sharing their GoFundMe on maybe your social media accounts. Every little bit helps.
This in a while now. So sad when we are apart. If you leave, you break my heart. I need you to need me too. Stay with me when it's getting dark. Hold me tight, close in your arms. I want you to want me too. Why is it so hard to just be honest? Why is it so hard to speak the truth? Why is it so hard to just be honest when I want this? Maybe you want it too, so I just need to tell you. I just need to tell you. So hard to be why is it so hard to be honest, to be honest? Why is it so hard to be why is it so hard to be honest, to be honest? Why is it so hard to just be honest? Why is it so hard to speak the truth?
These are my shoes all clean, and I have to say I am actually incredibly impressed because I thought it was going to take a little bit more elbow work and a few more washes to get them completely clean, but I am thoroughly impressed with how clean they came. Now we are moving on to the boys' bedroom, which you can tell their laundry is overflowing. They've got clean laundry all over the place, dirty laundry all over the place, packed bags all over the place, beds that need to be made, and all of it. Even though my kids have a whole playroom, toys always seem to make their way into this room, no matter how hard I try to keep them out in the playroom. It's not really like a rule that they can't have them in their room. I just try to keep them out of the room because their room is not very big, especially with both of these beds in here. So it's just kind of easier and a little bit neater to keep them out in the playroom. One contained mess is enough rather than having two messes, two messy rooms. But they have actually been asking me a lot lately for bunk beds. So that is something that I will be looking into in the near future, because I actually originally wanted to go for bunk beds in their room because their room is a bit smaller. So I just thought that it would work out better. However, Chris didn't really love that idea. So we went with 2 regular beds, and now they're asking for bunk beds now that they're a little bit older. So I'm going to look into it and see what we can come up with.
I can take this anymore. You say we're done, but you still want more. Baby, what I need is you out the door. This time I'm sure, yeah, that you're a bad boy, up to no good. Trying to be a man, but you're stuck in boyhood. Baby, you won't ever treat me the way you should. So it's over for good. I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you. Yeah. I will never cry for you, cry for you, cry for you, cry for you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What do you expect me to when I'm over you? Can't you tell by the look on my face that I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you? It's been chaos from the start. Can't believe I made it this far. Guess I needed it to see who you really are. Breaker of hearts, yeah. You made your bed, now lie in it, baby. Rest your head, let it dream about me. Cause I'm fed up with you crazy. I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you. Yeah. I will never cry for you, cry for you, cry for you, cry for you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What do you expect me to when I'm over you? Can't you tell by the look on my face that I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you? I will never smile for you. I will never smile for you.
On to another bathroom that needs to be cleaned. So we're going to go ahead and deep clean this bathroom as well. I have no desire to be cleaning the bathrooms. These are probably my least favorite rooms to clean because the detailed cleaning, even when you're just like quickly cleaning them, is annoying to say the least. So I was not in the mood at all to clean the bathrooms. However, I was super motivated to clean, and that is why I think I got so much done on this day. I also had a lot that I just needed to get done as well, but I was in one of those moods where I was actually super motivated to clean, which doesn't happen very often. So when I do feel that way, I know I need to soak it up and actually get it done. I'm definitely not feeling that way this week. I'm definitely struggling with getting myself motivated to clean this week. So, you know, you win some, you lose some.
It's electric when you kiss me. Never felt this way before. We're magnetic, wanna stay here closer than close. Up in the clouds, I can see the whole world now. Breathtaking world, can't believe my eyes. Up in the sky, I can see the whole world tonight. 'Cause you make me feel
On a side note though, I wanted to ask you if you've been watching any good shows lately, any good binge-worthy shows that you have found lately. Let me know down below. Let all of us know down below, because I'm always looking for a good binge-worthy show. But I did find one recently, and it's actually been out for a while. It's called Tell Me Lies. You will have to let me know if you've watched it, or if you plan on watching it, or if you know the show that I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. I didn't know about this show. It's been out for a couple years, and I only noticed it because Hulu was advertising it more because it was coming out with a new season. And somehow when it first came out, I missed it. However, I did not this time. And I started watching it, and holy cow, it completely sucked me in. And the irony is it takes place in like 2007. I mean, it kind of bounces around, but most of it takes place in like 2007 when they were in college. And that is my age group, which is kind of wild, except for I never went to college because I was a young mom. However, it's kind of cool to watch things back that should have been like in my, age group and time frame or whatever. Either way, it is super good. And I know the show is not going to be for everybody, so I'm not advising that you should watch it. It's very kind of toxic and toxic love type of situation. But oh my goodness, it is so good. And I am totally hooked now.
Want the bad, all the feelings. Want you happy and sad in between them. If there's one thing I truly believe in, ordinary love, ordinary love. I wanna oversleep in your shirt 'cause it's ours. Brush my teeth while you're taking a shower. If there's one thing I know, there is power in ordinary love, ordinary love. Don't you ever say you are not enough, baby, you're enough. So don't you be afraid and take a leap of faith. It doesn't have to be holy, holy. I'm not asking for a God, just as long as you show me some ordinary love. So kiss me in the night, tell me that you're mine. Don't need much to believe, doesn't have to be holy, holy. When it's ordinary love, ordinary love, ordinary love. Yeah.
Thankfully, the downstairs is not too bad, so we're going to do more of a quick cleanup and get everything just kind of put in its place, cleaned up, organized, get some dishes done, because y'all, when do we not have dishes? We always have dishes. So we're going to get those done and move it along, get everything kind of clean. There's no better feeling than like having the whole house clean at once, and that is how I felt at the end of this, because I took all day, really put everything back together, really cleaned everything up. And because I've been so proactive lately with keeping things pretty clean, it wasn't that hard to get it all cleaned up and to get it back in, like clean slate order. And it just was such a satisfying feeling when I was done.
Kiss me in the night, tell me that you're mine. Don't need much to believe, doesn't have to be holy, holy. When it's ordinary love, ordinary love, ordinary love, yeah. Ordinary love, ordinary love, yeah.
How has everybody been lately? How have you been lately? How are things going? Are you ready for Halloween? Are you ready to decorate for Halloween? My kids are itching for me to decorate for Halloween. They ask me probably every day for the last week to decorate for Halloween. I'm not quite there yet. Probably the last week of September, I'll probably be there. I'm getting closer. Like, I love Halloween. I love decorating for Halloween. So it doesn't take much for me to want to decorate for it. Right now, my only drawback is the fact that, like I said, I don't have a lot of motivation this week, so I really don't want to be dragging things out and all of that kind of stuff. However, I'm getting there. I love Halloween. I can't wait to decorate for Halloween. But when do you decorate for Halloween?
Together, you're afraid to hold my hand, trying to understand. What if this doesn't go as planned? So you don't know what it means to be loyal and kind.
If you're new here and you're looking for any links for anything that you see in this video, they will be down below. If there's a link for it, I will link it down below. If there's no link for it, chances are that I don't have a link for it, but you can always leave a comment as well, and I will try and see if I can find one. But I try to link everything that you see in each individual video down below so that you have easy access to it. Y'all, not kidding with you when I tell you that I use my air fryer more than I use my oven. I am always cleaning up the toaster and the air fryer because I am constantly using those two. I really probably should invest in a toaster oven air fryer thing. I know they have one that is like an all-in-one toaster, air fryer, like a mini oven or convention oven or whatever it's called. If you have one and you really like it, let me know down below. Let me know the name brand or whatever it is, or where I can find it, or if you have a link, because I'm all about simplicity. And I feel like when I started buying a lot of these products, I bought them when they first came out. Like even the Instapot, I bought the Instapot when it first came out, before they had like the Instapot / slow cooker. Now they have one all-in-one. So I end up with all of these different tools. Like I have a crock pot, I have an Instapot, I have the air fryer, I have a toaster, where like most of those could probably be combined in one, but that didn't come until later on down the line. But maybe I need to just invest and buy one, because I hate having all of these.
Until summer, feeling the warm rays upon my face. Leave all my worries in a gentle breeze. Big sunshine and new life in the way I need.
Last messy area is this back hallway, which is always a mess. It will not stay clean for very long anyways, but we are going to get it all cleaned up now.
Leave all my worries in a gentle breeze. Big sunshine and new life in the way I need.
Hey everyone, welcome back. It has been a while, but we are back now, and I am bringing you a super long cleaning motivation video. This is either going to help you prepare for holidays or it's going to help you clean up from the holidays. But either way, I'm here to help get you motivated. If you're new around here, I am Becca. I'm a single mom to 3 boys, and I do long cleaning videos every week. I jam pack it with real life cleaning, and I keep it real, just 100% honest over here. We keeping it real over here. If you like that type of cleaning motivation, I hope that you choose to stick around. As you can tell, we are starting off in my bedroom. My sheets and my blankets desperately needed to be washed, so we are going to get that going. My miscellaneous pile too, as you can see, is overflowing, so we're going to work on this today too, and I'm just going to start with separating it and putting it into piles, and throughout the day as we're cleaning, I will come back in the laundry room and start, rotating between these loads. I've gotten really behind on laundry lately, but it's time to catch up. It's time to get back ahead, catch up. Laundry is usually the one thing I'm on top of, and for whatever reason lately, I've been struggling, so we're gonna try and catch up again.
What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah.
For those of you who have been around for a while, you probably noticed that I have not posted a video in a while, which is not typical of me. I barely ever miss any weeks posting because this is my livelihood, this is my job. However, I had a procedure and I ended up having a horrible side effect. Irony is the side effect is actually like a good side effect to have because then it tells you that the procedure is working. However, I was not anticipating it. My doctors weren't anticipating it. And it had me out for about a week. And I mean, when I say out, it had me out. Like my head hurt so bad. I could not. Thankfully, my ex stepped in with the kids because I literally could not do anything. My head and my eyes hurt so bad that I could not focus. I could not look at my phone. I could not look at the TV. I couldn't do anything. It just literally knocked me on my butt, and I was done for it for about a week. And I wasn't expecting that, so I didn't prepare for it, obviously. I had prepared to be on bed rest, and I'd set all of my work up so that I could get it done while I was on bed rest. Like whatever I could do laying down, I would just do laying down. And I've had that procedure before and that didn't happen, so I just assumed it would be the same. And unfortunately, I did not tie all of my loose ends because I thought I would be able to do it on bed rest, and that wasn't the case. So it set me severely behind. But all is good. I am good. Things are great. I'm going to be putting a health update on my vlogging channel within the next couple of days. I was gonna do it a few weeks ago, but so much stuff was still going on and I didn't want to have to be like, let me post one now and let me post one a week later. I try to get it all done in like one shot so that I'm not just throwing a bunch at you guys. But yeah, so in a few days, if you want to know more in depth about what's going on and what's happened the past few months and how everything's going, head over to that channel and I will post a video very shortly, and hopefully, fingers crossed, within the next few weeks I would like to be back into a regular schedule of vlogging once a week again as well on that channel. I know I cannot be the only one. I always have an ongoing pile in my closet of clean clothes that either A, I tried on and decided I didn't want to wear and did not immediately hang back up, or clothes that came out of the dryer that needed to be hung up and I didn't feel like it. I just toss it in a pile over here and I'll get to it when I get to it, and today we're getting to it. But I know I can't be alone in that.
ghost is a remedy, remedy, remedy. And the way you go, baby, don't you know there's a remedy, 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 yeah. Yeah, there's a remedy, remedy, yeah. Oh no. Darling, Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling, Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. There's a remedy, remedy. Darling, Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling, Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. There's no remedy, remedy, yeah. I would do anything. I would do anything for you. You know you're everything. You know you're everything to me. Spitting shade in the cold is just my bad temper. What am I supposed to do? When the flame's going high with my bad patience, I hate it always falls on you.
Life has been so crazy lately that I haven't even taken down all of the Halloween decorations in the downstairs of my house. And honestly, once I started feeling better, I was like, I'm just going to do it right when I'm ready to roll right back into Christmas, because might as well get it all done in one shot, right? But I'm super excited because after Thanksgiving, I will be decorating for Christmas. Let me know down below if you want to see that, if you want me to do like a clean and decorate. Those usually don't do very well over here. I don't know what it is. I think maybe a lot of you just prefer to see me clean. You don't really want to see me decorate, which is totally fine. No hurt feelings. I don't mind. Be honest with me. If enough of you say you want to see me decorate, then maybe I'll compile it into a bonus video since I'm behind on a couple of videos. But y'all let me know.
You don't mind that I'm toxic. Somehow you're fine with it, even when I'm chaotic. You see the shade in the cold, it's just my bad temper. What am I supposed to do? When the flame's going high with my bad patience, I hate it always falls on you. But you know it's not about our love fading. You know it's not about, yeah. You know it's not about our love ending. You know it's not about to go on a fast. I need this night to last.
As you can tell, we are now in my bathroom, which is also an S show. We are just really, but life lately has just been out of hand. And I have to say, in the best way possible, like I am thriving right now. I'm really, really happy with how even though I had a lot of pain from my past procedure, I'm really happy with the outcome. Things are really looking up over here. I'm going to be honest. Things are really looking up. Things are going good. Things are looking up. There's been a few things on the back end that have been, making me really anxious the last few months. Those things are working out right now too. So life is good. But with that being said, life is also chaotic because I'm a single mom of 3 and it's holiday season. And y'all already know, because it gets this way in everybody's house, regardless if you're single, you have kids, whatever. Holiday seasons are crazy. It gets busy, it gets chaotic, and I'm just rolling with the punches right now.
Slow it down. Baby, you're so hasty. I don't mind a little crazy. But baby, you're so hasty. We don't need to go on a fast. I need this night to last. Baby, you're so hasty. I don't mind a little crazy. But baby, you're so hasty. We don't need to go on a fast. I need this night to last. Baby, you're so hasty. We don't need to go on a fast. I need this night to last.
vulnerable to tell the truth. No one else can see you like I do. All you ever do is say how far you wanna go. Baby, I can tell it's just for show.
If you didn't know, I have a TikTok account and I post a lot on there. I post pretty frequently on there. And I recently came across in the TikTok shop a shower speaker that is like $9. So I went ahead and got it. It would be a great stocking stuffer. I'm going to use it as a stocking stuffer. I'm not going to say for who because, you know, little ears might be listening. But it would be great for a stocking stuffer as well. And if you don't follow me on TikTok and you have a TikTok, come on over there. My name is the same as over here, Happily Ever Becka. And I post fun stuff over there, fun content. Sometimes I post like cleaning, sometimes I post like day in the life, sometimes I post like just funny content. Like I'm kind of all over the place. It's kind of my hobby, honestly. Like I just do whatever I see that I'm like, I feel like doing this. I do that, but I also share a lot of TikTok shop finds, and that shower speaker is one of them. And literally I love it because I am the type of person where, for one, I like to unwind in a hot shower at the end of the day. So I take long showers, but I love to like either jam out to some music or podcast. I'm a big podcast girly. If you've been around for a while, you already know that. So I love to just be able to pop on that speaker, throw on a podcast, take a long hot shower or an everything shower, and just be able to listen to something that calms my mind. So if you're in the market, I mean, $9, really, you can't really beat that. It's pretty affordable. So go check out my TikTok.
To me, you're always picture perfect. You think you're gonna be rejected. Just say you're in love, 'cause so am I. So am I.
Say that you are.
So am I.
Say that you love me.
So am I.
Say that you are.
So am I.
Say that you love me.
I see them pulling your strings.
All right, so I love using the Clorox toilet wand to clean the toilets in my house. It's been my favorite way to clean the toilets for quite a few years now because I just love that you can literally just toss it afterwards, the grossest part or whatever. It's so much better that way. However, I did notice last time I had to buy some more that they now have them with like fragrances, and I was kind of excited about it. So I bought one with fragrances, and it smells so good because before it was like, it's Clorox, so it kind of smells kind of bleachy, cleaning product wise, but now it has like a nice scent to it. And I think they have like 2 different scents, but I was super excited about that.
If I had the chance, I'd probably break free. I could have my way, and I could let it be. I could do what I want, but it's just an illusion. Yeah, I sometimes feel like I can grow up. I'm drinking beer right out my coffee cup. I wanna do what I want, it's just an illusion. Try to come around, but I know it's gonna take a while. So what? I wanna hang with my friends. So what? I wanna go out again. So what? I wanna write you a song. It's not my fault that you can't sing along. I try to keep it cool anyways. I try to stay away from mistakes. I'm making my way and I'm good on my own. Skipping the show 'cause it's all that I know. It goes like, we're singing.
Moving on to another day because y'all already know I cannot get all of this cleaning done in one day. I wish I could. Not humanly possible. Not in this house, at least. we are moving on to the boys' bedroom because it's been a while since their sheets have been washed. It's just that time. So we're going to go ahead and toss all of their sheets in the wash and get that going while we clean up. I am so over all of these plushies, as my kids call them. I love my kids so much. And I'm going to let them have their plushies because I love them so much. But I hate them. I hate the plushies. They're all over the place. It makes it hard to make their beds in the morning, and I like to have made beds. It makes it hard to make their beds in the morning. The plush, every time I tell them they need to tone it down, like I'll be like, okay, y'all need to pick like maybe 5 max to have on your bed, and that's it. Which works at first, and then within a couple days they pull the other ones out, and the next thing I know there's like 20 a piece, and it's a lot. And for somebody who likes to make the beds, they get in the way. So I haven't been making their beds as much lately because it's just I don't love it. But I know those of you who like to make your beds every day are going to understand me, and those of you who are like, what's the big deal, don't make the beds, are not going to understand me, and that's totally okay.
Just wanna be myself. So what? I wanna hang with my friends. So what? I wanna go out again. So what? I wanna write you a song. It's not my fault that you can't sing along. I try to keep it cool anyways.
Moving on to the playroom, and I have to be honest, my playroom, I barely come in this room anymore. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I don't clean in here very often anymore. And it's mainly because my kids are all in school now. My oldest is out of school. Obviously, he's graduated, and he works full time. So he's not always around. Not that he plays with toys anyways. He plays video games, obviously. But, I mean, what boy doesn't play video games? But he doesn't make a lot of mess with the toys. But now that my 2 younger kids are both in school, this room does not get very messy very quickly. Like, it takes a couple weeks for it to look like this. Because usually my kids are at school, and then at the end of the day we're usually coming home, and it's like the hustle and bustle of, you know, dinner and tutoring and all of those things. So they still aren't really playing much up here, and then on the weekends are at their dad's. So this room doesn't get nearly as messy, although I do need to go through this room and we need to severely declutter because it's just, I'm so tired of all these toys, and they probably only play with like half of them, let's be honest. So it's time to just get rid of them, go through them. Fresh slate, as I'd like to call it. But this whole room in general is in the near future going to get a whole facelift. Their room is actually going to get some touch-ups too, because I have some big plans for Christmas. I'm not going to say it because it's Christmas, you know, stuff, and I don't want to ruin the surprise, but y'all will see.
Baby, I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right away, got so much time looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it.
One of the things on the to-do list was to go through Tristan's pants drawer because I knew a lot of this stuff does not fit him anymore, and it was getting so overcrowded because now that it's getting cooler out, I was pulling out pants out of the closet that were Grayson's old pants that'll fit Tristan now and trying to put them in this drawer, and they were not fitting because I had to go through and get rid of the old stuff. So determined to do that today. You can see, I mean, their clothes are just a mess right now, so I really needed to go through and save some space.
Be one of the things I love, the things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 the things I love, the things I love. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove.
I told y'all we're still taking down Halloween decorations. In my defense, this was filmed at the beginning of November, so it wasn't too far after Halloween, and it's inside my house. So, I mean, you guys are really the only ones hanging out with me inside my house, let's be honest. So, not that big of a deal, and it is what it is. Life gets busy, life gets crazy. We do the best we can, and this is the best I can do. So, my kids weren't complaining either. They love the decorations, so, but we're taking it down today.
Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. We are close, can you feel it? Something is behind the clouds. We just have to believe it, that we can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy tale. Who can say what's wrong or right? We're the only ones who can decide. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing.
Right back to the laundry. This is the only way I stay on top of my laundry is I am sure to be doing laundry as I'm cleaning my house. If I'm up and I'm moving around and I'm doing stuff and getting stuff done, I'm also doing laundry while I'm doing that as well. It's the only way I can somewhat stay on top of it. And as you can tell, there's piles like folded all over my laundry room and stuff. Sometimes I struggle with like putting things away and doing all of that. However, I try to stay on top of the laundry because it's such a rewarding feeling when I don't have to worry about there being enough clean clothes in the kids' drawers, or, you know, having to do laundry last minute, or having, you know, being on our last towel. Like, I just don't like that feeling. So for me, laundry is one of those things that I always try to stay on top of. My house might look like a tornado has ransacked it, but most of the time the laundry is still pretty well maintained and on top of, even when it's like at its worst. As you can tell though, we are moving on to the boys' bathroom, and we're gonna get this cleaned because it was literally disgusting. Their bathroom gets messy so fast. I literally should probably clean it like every few days, but who's got time for that?
Baby, we should start living now. When you were leaving, I need you even more than I did before. You had the last word when you walked out the door. You drive me crazy, I want you to stay here. Now I'm here alone. I hate this party and I don't know anyone. We get drunk and we fight, but I forgive you, although you drive me crazy. I want you to stay here. You'll be the death of me, still your medicine. Yeah, I need it, I need it. You light my fire just to put me out again. Still I need you. I'm weak for you, yeah you, yeah you. I'm weak for you, yeah you, yeah you. Now we're back where it started. You say you're sorry, so we forget about it. Simple as that, but I don't know where my heart is. Still all that I want is you. Yeah, you. You'll be the death of me, still your medicine. Yeah, I need it, I need it. You light my fire just to put me out again. Still I need you. I'm weak for you, yeah you, yeah you. I'm weak for you, yeah you, yeah you. Now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always losing control. Is that what you want me to do? Now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm
Okay, I have a question for the mamas who have bought Betty's bedding. If you don't know what Betty's bedding is, it's like a comforter sheet set, whatever, that literally you put on your bed and it zips up. So like you don't have to worry about like individual pieces, and it's supposed to be like super easy to make in the morning and all that kind of stuff. And I've always wanted to get it, but the price is pretty high, and you know, it's a splurge, and every time I've thought about it and looked into it, I just haven't been able to do it. But I think I'm there. I think I'm going to get it because it would be a lot easier for my kids to wake up in the morning too and just zip it up and make the beds themselves. However, I would love to hear from anybody who has Betty's bedding or has had it in the past, and I would love to know what your opinion of it is.
Close to the west coast. How about that? Why don't we just get a place together? Mornings in our own bed, so much better. Balconies and bathtubs, what you want? Why don't we just get a place together? Why don't we just get a place together? We can get white walls with big windows.
Y'all, I was not kidding about these plushies. They're everywhere. There's so many of them.
In our chateau. Why don't we just get a place together? Mornings in our own bed, so much better. Balconies and bathtubs, what you want? Why don't we just get a place together?
Here's my tip of the day. When you're doing a few loads of laundry of the same laundry, go ahead and just wait to fold it until all of it is done. This is what I've been doing lately. Like when I'm doing, because I do multiple loads, like I have lights, darks, jeans, and a lot of the times I will wash them all in the same day. And what I was doing is I would fold them as they came out of the dryer, and then, you know, I feel like I'm folding clothes multiple times a day all day long. So recently I decided I'm going to forgo that, and I'm going to toss them on my bed as they get done. And then once all of them are done, we'll go ahead and fold them all at once. Work smarter, not harder, I guess.
Why don't we just get a place together?
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about you day and night. Love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down, yeah, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. Everything I needed. I never thought I'd meet someone like you. You know you are the reason. The reason why I feel like I can fly. Thinking about you day and night. I love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down, yeah, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are
Here's my other tip of the day. Put your laundry away as soon as it comes out of the dryer. Fold it and put it away as soon as it comes out of the dryer. That way you stay on top of it and it doesn't end up being this tedious task that you're just looking at for days on end, not wanting to do, and then it's accumulating and piling up and getting even more overwhelming. Just take it out of the dryer and immediately fold it. Whatever that looks like. Maybe don't even put it away. Maybe just stash a pile here and there or whatever, but just get it folded and take care of it. You'll thank yourself later. Hello friends, welcome back. We have a ton of cleaning we are getting done today. If you are here for some serious cleaning motivation, you are in the right place. This video is another really long one because y'all, I'm getting my life in order. I finally, once and for all, have got my house pretty well cleaned up and I'm so proud of myself, and y'all should be proud of me too. I finally have got my ish together and I think I've got it under control once and for all, but this was the last leg of it. And we're getting it done. Let's get it done together. We are starting off in the kitchen, as you can see, and it is Christmas time. So we got boxes galore taking up my whole house for probably the next week. But we got to get things organized. I got a lot of packages that are coming in, and I've got to get that stuff organized and get everything cleaned up. Also, my appliances are atrocious. They're disgusting right now. So we're going to get those cleaned as well. If you're new here, I'm Becca. I'm a single mom to 3 boys, and I do long cleaning videos every single week, and I always jam-pack them with real life messes. We always get a lot going on in these videos, and my next few videos are going to be jam-packed with so much cleaning. My next video is going to be my annual Christmas clean with me. I will not have a video out on Thursday because what I do is Christmas, I take the day off. We spend the day together as a family. Everything gets a mess. It's lived in, it's whatever. And then I wake up the next morning and I clean all day from Christmas. And then I will post that video the day after that. So you will see the next video on Friday next week instead of on Thursday. So it'll be one day postponed just so I can do that Christmas cleanup one. That video always does well every single year. You guys seem to love it every year. I mean, I don't blame you. It's a big mess. It's fun to watch, you know, all the chaos from the Christmas, but that video will be out a day late. For anyone who might be wondering what this is above my stovetop, because this is a common question that I get, it is a pot filler, and it's literally just a water line. So it's just something that we had upgraded to because there is an island in the middle of the kitchen. So when we were building this house, we upgraded the kitchen and we wanted the pot filler because the island in the middle is kind of just a nuisance. I mean, so we figured it would be more convenient just to have it here. So we went ahead and had this upgrade done. Worth every penny. I love the pot filler. I wouldn't take it back ever. If I could have one in every single house, I probably would, to be honest, unless I had a super tiny kitchen, but I absolutely love it. moving on to the dishes, and I'm so proud of myself. I stayed on top of the dishes pretty much all week this week, and I mean, my house is gonna get messy because it's so lived in. I have 3 kids, I'm a single parent, I do a lot of this stuff on my own, so obviously my house is going to get messy. It's lived in, but if you've been here for a while, you know my sink is usually overflowing, and it's just a normal amount of dishes in the sink. So I'm super proud of myself. I've been staying on top of things so much better lately, and it's refreshing and it feels great.
We keep on telling lies. That is how we stay alive. So you know that I don't mind about what is wrong and what is right. We keep moving in different rhythms. Still I know what you feel. We keep moving in different rhythms. Two different minds telling lies. That's how we stay alive. At least we try to survive. We're not the ones who hide. Two different minds.
With the new year coming, I know that I definitely want to start decluttering a lot in my house. There is so much junk in my house, so much stuff, and I really need to go through a lot of things, and a lot of it is out of sight, out of mind, and I have to force myself to do it. But I am here now coming up with a brilliant idea to hold myself accountable so that I can actually do these things and kind of force myself to do them, because they'll never get done unless I have to force myself or there's a reason why I have to do them, right? And unfortunately, I don't love that about myself, but that's just who I am. And I know a lot of you are like that as well, especially who have ADHD, because I feel like that's just goes along with it. However, I think I'm going to start the new year and do a decluttering series. So maybe in the new year, every video that I do for the first, couple of months will tackle one decluttering project in each video. So like a closet that I know is really bad, I've got quite a few of those, or a room that I know is really bad, and just really tackle it and get this stuff done. Because if anything, I thrive when it comes to having things organized and decluttered. So I really just need to get this house back in order.
To survive, we're not the ones who hide. Two different minds. We're not the ones who hide.
Two different minds telling lies.
That's how we stay alive.
Posting every day, making sure she's in every frame. Who you're trying to impress? Telling everyone, including my friends, that she's the one. Making sure I get the message. You always find a good excuse to show her off. But I've never been more over you, so you can't stop. Honestly, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care that she's cool, funny too, pretty hair. It almost seems to me you're on jealousy, but please, there's no need, I don't care. Couldn't care less, I swear. I'm in paradise, do my thing, not thinking twice. Guess it hurts for you to see that, but I never
I'm just curious, how often do you clean your stainless steel appliances? How often do you clean the outside of your appliances in general? They don't have to be stainless steel, but how often do you clean them? Because I feel like I don't clean mine enough. I used to clean, here's the irony. When I had more time and less kids, I used to clean my appliances every single day. I was a whole different person when I only had one kid because I just had more time to do things. My house was clean every night before I went to bed. When I had less kids and when I had smaller homes, my house was always clean because I had the time and the space wasn't that difficult to pick up at the end of every day. But now it's like I don't have the energy, I don't have the time, there's too much to do. But I do clean my appliances every week, but I'm curious, how often do you clean your appliances? And before I get lost in this video and forget to mention this for anybody who's new around here, I do link all of these cleaning products and things you see in each video down below. If you're ever curious, you can also shoot me a comment, but it does take me some time to get back to them. So if you want immediate, check in the description box, see if there's a link there. I love this wet vac. I praise about it all the time. I love just having a wet vac in general because it vacuums and mops at the same time, and who doesn't love that? 2-in-1. I mean, I'm always down for something that's easier and more convenient. And this one is great. It works great. I love it. I would purchase it again over and over. So if you're looking for a new wet vac or something to make your life easier, definitely check it out.
Will I trust? I said maybe it's your call. Take a chance with this romance. I don't unless it's to see we're quite again.
We are going through this catch-all area before it gets too out of control because it's already starting to get a little out of control. So if I let it get any worse, it's just going to be intolerable. And so we're going to try and keep it from getting like that and just get it done and over with now. You see those purple box things that are sitting on the island? Those are teacher gifts that I got for all of the teachers for the littles. I found them on TikTok shop. They are car fresheners and they like hang. They're super cute. They smell so good. Colby has one in his car. I have some for my car and I love them. So I thought it was something different because, you know, teachers I feel like get a lot of the same gifts over and over again. So I thought, who doesn't like something that smells good for their car? They could kind of hang it in their classroom too if they wanted. You can kind of hang them anywhere. So it doesn't have to be for the car. But I thought, you know, it was a good gift. Who doesn't like something that smells good?
The party starts, but we just don't care. Living with passion, I live with stars. I keep my head steady, but see the hills that grow. I like your luscious, my lips so smooth. Baby boy, Johnny, if you want to. We got Johnson in glitter and red. Take a breakfast and puppies in bed. We got it all. Tonight we party now. We got it all.
Remember when you told me you believe in something and you said you're done pretending that fate is
is patient. Go run away, get it out of your system. Come back when you're older. Go find a place where you can't be the victim. And come back when you're older. Go catch the storm within your broken bones. And be wild, 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 wild.
This stand is another decluttering project that I need to do, especially this drawer. It is a lot of like the kids stuff. I also keep like my nail stuff here because I sit at the dining room table and do my nails every week, and I like to like watch something or listen to a podcast or something. But this is just the area I like to do it in. But that's literally like maybe 10% of that drawer. The rest of it is a lot of the kids stuff, like their drawing stuff, their school stuff, just a lot of odds and ends, and a lot of it probably can come out, but I just need to go through it. But it's a lot easier to shove it in the drawer and just close it than to have to actually deal with it. So that's what I've been doing.
But it's okay, there is good in changes. Go run away, get it out of your system. Come back when you're older. Go find a place where you can't be the victim. And come back when you're older. Go catch the storm within your broken bones. And be wild, 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 wild. Thinking about the way that you know me. No one ever cared like you care for me. You're such a bright star in the dark space. Babe. It never worked out with the others. All we ever did was fight, and at one point I would never thought that I would meet someone like you. This time it's all different. You got every little string on me.
Now we're going to take care of this back hallway, which I wish I could blame just purely on my kids, but I cannot. It is also my problem. Once again, the decluttering. This basket that I'm just filling, there's shoes in there that don't even fit my kids anymore. Why do I just keep shoving everything in there? I don't know, because it's the easier thing to do. It's just stuff like that. I need to go through my house and really tackle a lot of things like that. And I have a bad habit of leaving a ton of shoes out and leaving shoes here. I drop mail on the bench all the time, so it's definitely not just my kids. I have a problem with keeping this area clean as well, but we are a work in progress, friends.
And the best part is that you're still so humble about it. 'Cause you know it's important. This time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like my.
string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like my, my, my. You got me like my, my, my. You got me like there's no other than you now, baby. Nah, 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 'cause you got me like my, my, my. Like oh my God. My, my, my. You got me like my, my, my. You got me like there's no other than you now, baby. Nah, 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 'cause you got me like my, my, my. Like oh my God.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about your day.
I am actually really excited for Christmas break. I am excited to not have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning for a while. I'm excited that my kids aren't going to have to get up early and that they can, hang out. We can have more leisure time. And I'm super excited for a little less structure and just kind of waking up and seeing where the day takes us. I swear I could definitely be a homeschool mom because I just love the structure of the flexibility of that. But it would also be a lot of work at the same time teaching 2 kids at home, and that's why I don't do it. However, I love the idea of being able to set up my own routine and set up my own schedule, because right now I feel like it's dictated a lot by, obviously, I have to get up early and get the kids off to school and all of that. So that's what works for us right now, but who knows? Maybe one day that'll change.
You are the solution. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are the solution. I wanna hold your head. You're everything that I desire. Every time we touch, we get set to what on fire, what on fire. I wanna hold your head. You're everything that I desire, I desire. Oh, every time we touch, we get set to what on fire, what on fire. I just wanna look into your eyes. You know you make me feel like I'm alive. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are the solution. I wanna hold your head. You're everything that I desire. Every time we touch, we get set to what on fire, what on fire. I wanna hold your head. You're everything that I desire, I desire. Oh, every time we touch, we get set to what on fire,
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so
Y'all, we are on the verge of retiring this little table. My kids almost never use it anymore. Grayson likes to sit on the trampoline. Whenever he's like eating a snack or something, he'll sit on the trampoline, and he just has no interest to sit here anymore. And Tristan, for whatever reason, never really liked sitting there. He just likes sitting at the dining room table, and he can still see like the TV or whatever he's trying to do, watch everybody play with his brother. He can still see what's going on. So he really doesn't even enjoy it. Whenever I tell him like, go sit over there and eat your snack, he's like, no, I don't want to. He does not like sitting at the table. So I think we are on the verge of retiring it, and I probably could have already gotten rid of it, but it like breaks my heart because it's just another like little kid thing that's going, and we're almost out of this season, and my little kids are almost not little kids anymore. Tristan's 6, so I still consider him a little kid, but man, it's fleeting and it's going so fast.
Where did it begin? Where did it end? Hanging on loose strings, unable to bend. I never listened, trying to prove it, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime momos. We were into
All of these cute little Christmas bags under the tree are all gifts that Tristan and Grayson got at the Christmas shop. I always give them some money, and I did this with Colby too. I would give them some money to spend at the Christmas shop, and I would tell them, you know, this is for getting your family gifts. That way they had the opportunity to independently shop and get what they wanted. Now, are their prices inflated for junk? 100%, but I think it's important to instill that independence in them and let them choose for themselves and really like think it through. I give them money, this is how much you have to spend, so they have to think about that as well. So a lot of those are gifts for me, and Tristan and Grayson got each other gifts, and then they got Colby gifts, they got their dad gifts. So that's what most of those gifts are. I think it's so dang cute.
I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life, but I never really put up a fight, didn't follow my dreams, and now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right?
All right, friends, here's everything all cleaned up. We got so much done today. I'm so happy with everything being clean, and I actually had my robot vacuum working upstairs while I was cleaning down here, so everything is clean in my house and it feels amazing. Thanks for being here today. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.